Before the video starts, I just want to say, God bless Marcellus Williams, God bless his soul, God bless his family, and may he rest in peace. As most of you know, Marcellus Williams was executed yesterday, wrongfully executed at that. He was murdered for a crime that he did not commit. They executed him for the murder of Felicia Gale all the way back in 1998. He spent almost 30 years in prison wrongfully. He was in prison for 26 years for a crime that he did not commit. Honestly, it's a sad thing to see. It hurts my heart. Honestly, it hurts my heart. There were over 1.2 million people that signed for this dude to not be executed, right? And the governor, Mike Parson, is an absolute fucking scumbag. He denied their request for him to not be executed. You know, absolute piece of shit. Let me show you guys something. This was 3 days ago, right? Rest in peace to this officer. Mike Parson posted this on his Instagram. The governor of Missouri posted this on his Instagram about 3 days ago, right? And then yesterday, killed an innocent black man. You know, he knew there was no evidence to prove that Marcellus was guilty whatsoever. There was only evidence to prove his innocence, you know, and he denied their request. Even the victims' families, Felicia Gale, her family even requested for this man to not be murdered. They requested for him to not be executed. He did not listen at all. And that's not even the worst part about it. There are degenerate loser scumbags like this lady. You guys can go pause the video to go find her TikTok. But this disrespectful piece of shit went live on TikTok to disrespect a dead man. She went on TikTok live to disrespect Marcellus Williams, to run his name through the dirt, spit on his name for likes, views, cash apps, you know. She went on TikTok live to disrespect the dead man for clout. This is a fucked up world that we live in, and this is a fucked up individual. People like her honestly ruin society. Like, honestly, people like her ruin it for everyone. This is one of the main reasons why we have racial inequality in the United States. You know, I'm not going to go into the other reasons because that's not the purpose of this video, but I'm just saying this is one of the main reasons why we have racial inequality, you know, because people do stupid and disrespectful shit like this. I'm just going to say this. Race shouldn't be a thing that we're fighting for the rest of our lives, you know. We should all be in Danketsu. Danketsu is a Japanese word. In English, it means unity. Unai meaning one. Unai is the root word of united, unite, unity, and there are probably more, but we should all be in unity, you know. For a place called the United States, we are not very united at all. I say that because it's simply true. We're not very united at all. Some of us are, but not all of us. I'll give an example. A ignorant black man will get mad at a white man for shooting another black man when black people literally kill black people. We cannot get mad at someone for doing something to us that we do to each other. There's no difference between our actions. The only difference is the intentions behind the actions. And this is a prime example right here. Marcellus Williams was wrongfully executed. You know, the governor of Missouri, this is the prime example right here. The governor of Missouri had him executed even after the victim's family told him that they didn't want him executed, he was innocent, and he didn't do it. Even after 1.2 million people signed to not have him executed, he went through with it anyway. You know, he went through with it anyway. He had Marcellus Williams murdered, wrongfully executed. You know, what other reason could one have to do something like that? What other reason beyond racial motivation could someone have to do something like that? I also wanted to say this. The black community, there are a lot of stupid, ignorant, and selfish black people that create a bad image for every other black person. Not every black person is bad. Not every black person is a thug, you know. But all the stupid, arrogant, and selfish ones, all the stupid ones that go out and shoot each other in the streets, the ones that can't comprehend, the ones that don't think before they act, those are the ones that create a bad image for every other black person. And they are the reason why the black community is failing as a whole. Like, they are the sole reason why people look at black people the way that they do, you know, because we act uncivil and unruly, so they look at us as uncivil and unruly. And this has been going on for decades. This has been going on for a very, very long time. You know, we're acting the way they want us to act, so they have a reason to penalize us. You know, this is why we get black stereotypes, you know, because we're acting the way they want us to act. And this was super bad in the 90s, you know. What do you think people are going to say when they hear that a black man killed a white woman? You know, they're going to believe it because we're associated with all the stupid, selfish, ignorant black people that choose to shoot and kill each other out in the streets, you know. We're associated with all the black people that can't comprehend, that go out and do stupid shit. And that's a very, very big weakness in the black community. And this scumbag, this absolute piece of dog shit, Mike Parson, used that weakness as a reason behind his racial intentions. And there is nothing that you could tell me to think otherwise. Mike Parson used that weakness in the black community to kill Marcellus Wiliams, you know. There is nothing that you could tell me that would get me to think otherwise. That about wraps up the video. It's really, really sad seeing stuff like this go on, you know, and it hurts my heart even talking about this, you know. It's really, really sad what happened to Marcellus Wiliams. God bless his family. God bless Marcellus Williams. God bless his soul.